Hi, how's it going everyone? My name is Henk and today I'm going to be talking about how to convert your BUSD, which is the US dollar stablecoin that you get on Binance, and convert that into fiat currency, whether it be US dollars or some other fiat currency that you use where you are from. So let's hop over to our Binance menu. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to convert our BUSD into a more widely traded cryptocurrency. So what we want to do is to go to Fiat and Spot menu. Here we get a message saying that Binance will gradually cease support for BUSD. So we can deal with this a little bit later. So the first thing that you want to do is, if you still have some BUSD, you want to convert it into a more widely traded stablecoin, such as USDT. So we could use trade. Now there is an option to use both trade and convert. Now personally, I find trade a little bit faster to execute. So here you want to be actually selling your BUSD, so you can specify the limit price that you want to sell the BUSD at. You can simply state a 1-to-1, so that USDT equals 1 BUSD, and then you can enter the amount that you want to sell, which is the amount of BUSD that you want to sell, and then you can go sell BUSD. And then it'll go through the trading process and then match you to sell your BUSD into USD Tether. Depending on the trading price, this whole process shouldn't take much more than a day. The next thing that you want to do now is to go to your funding wallet. Now we want to use the funding wallet because the funding wallet is where you can set up a peer-to-peer transfer in order to get paid. We want to transfer some of our USDT into the funding wallet so that we can execute a peer-to-peer trading. So here we can simply click transfer, and then we can select it is from the Fiat and Spot wallet, and then I want to transfer it into the funding wallet, and then I can specify an amount that I want to transfer. For example, 100 USDT. Now back in the Binance main page, the next thing that we want to do is actually we go to the top left hand side, which we can click buy crypto. I know it may sounds kind of interesting that we need to click buy crypto to sell crypto. But in the buy crypto menu, there's also a sell option. If we go to sell option, we can enter the amount that we want to sell. We can then select the USDT that we want to sell from the drop down menu. Now you can enter the amount that you want to sell. For example, 100 USDT. And it gives you a rough estimate of how much US dollars that you will receive. Now you can also use the drop down menu here to select your own currency. Now, if your own currency is not available in here, we can still continue on the process, and then we can select our currency in the next menu. Now here in this bar, the only fiat payment option is through peer-to-peer trading. Now, this depends on which country that you are in. So here in New Zealand, where I'm in, I can only get fiat currency through peer-to-peer trading. So at the moment, I can just click next and sell USDT. Here in the drop-down menu, I can select the currency that I want to receive in. So for example, I want to receive in New Zealand dollars, which is NZD. And this will give you a list of the people that are wanting to buy the USDT cryptocurrency from you. So if you look at the various different advertisers, you can see how high their completion percentage is. Obviously, you want to look for as high as possible. And then you can see the price that they are buying your USDT. Now, very important part here is the payment method. So generally, I probably would consider bank transfer to be the best option here. And then you select a particular trader that you want to sell your USDT to them. And then once you're done with that, you can go and sell your USDT. So here you'll get a summary of the pay time limit for the particular transaction. Usually that's around 30 minutes. And you get an average pay time of how fast these buyers actually will transfer money to your account. So you can specify the amount that you want to sell, which is, let's say, 100 USDT. And then it'll say the amount that you'll receive. And then you can enter your bank account details for them to make the transfer. Now, after that, you'll be brought to a different window, and then you can wait for the transfer to show up in your bank account. Make sure that you match the transfer that you receive to the name of the buyer and their transfer account. And when you're sure that the money has indeed showed up into your bank account, you can click the complete transaction to make sure the transaction is done, and the buyer for your cryptocurrency will receive cryptocurrency from your Binance account. So this is the fastest way of selling your BUSD cryptocurrency into fiat currency on Binance. Now, some different countries may have faster method, but for certain countries, peer-to-peer is the only method. Now, if you have any quick questions, leave them down in the comment below, and I'll see you next time.